Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Phil.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. Welcome back.
Glad that you're here with us to check out our third song from Foreigner.
Yes.
And we're doing Juke Box Hero. That was the recommendation from you guys in the comments as to where we should go after doing Cold as Ice on the last one.
Cold as ice.
Great vocal performance on that one. And our first introduction was I Want to Know What Love Is.
Yeah.
And that was a fantastic one as well. So I'm excited to check out part 3 from Foreigner. This is from
me too.
1981.
Yes. So I'm sure it'll have a little bit of that 80s flavor.
You never know what we're going to get. So
That's fair.
they started in 1976. They're a British-American band, and I believe the lead singer is Lou Graham. So Foreigner's been cool to check out. I think we may have recognized the Cold as Ice a little bit more than I Want to Know What Love Is, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. I think we had said that it sounded kind of familiar.
Is from like sports games and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I think like we said, Cold as Ice, hockey, that was the correlation there.
Yeah.
As usual, guys, thank you so much for all the support. If you enjoy this one, hit the like button. Helps with our channel, helps with your algorithm as well. Make sure that you're subscribed because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people without them knowing. So double check right now. Leave us a comment if there's more from Foreigner or other groups you want us to check out that might be similar to Foreigner. Other than that, let's check out Juke Box Hero.
Standing in the rain with his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket, it was a sold out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene, put his ear to the wall, and like a distant scream, he heard one guitar.
Okay.
Bought a beat up 6-string in a secondhand store. Didn't know how to play it,
Okay.
but he knew for sure that one guitar felt good in his hands. Didn't take long to understand. Just one guitar slung way down low was the one-way ticket. Only one way to go.
To be a jukebox hero?
So he started rocking. Ain't never gonna stop. Gotta keep on rocking. Someday gonna make it to the top and be a jukebox hero. Got stars in his eyes. He's a jukebox hero. He took one guitar. Jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. Jukebox hero. He'll come alive tonight.
They're giving me a little spot here to
I was going
pause.
to say this is like your perfect intro to be like, pause here.
How about that chorus?
I feel like that is very like anthemic and going to get stuck in your head. I can see why this would be like a really popular song.
It's so great. I mean, gave me a little bit of goosebumps there. I mean, it just came to life, exploded. I think that happened as well in the other two ones, if I recall correctly, with Foreigner. They just kind of exploded to life in the chorus section.
I think it's really cool because he's really painting a picture and like going hard on the storytelling in the verse section. And then, like you said, the chorus comes and it just like explodes and is very vibrant.
Yeah, and apparently this is based on a true story.
Yeah, which is cool.
It was
Inspired by a true story.
Yeah, based on one of their fans that was waiting outside the show
For like hours, apparently waiting to meet them.
Yeah, and it inspired the song to be written. So it's very cool.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying midway, I haven't heard this at all. This is for sure. I haven't heard one single part of this song.
No, me either.
That's why I was saying, because he was telling that story throughout that you were talking about great storytelling. And that's why I was leading to, are we going to Jukebox Hero? He's going to become a Jukebox Hero. And in that chorus, though, the guitar work is fantastic. You've got the dual guitars, it sounds like, playing off of each other. Electric guitar sounds pretty heavy in this in general. Anthemic, like you were saying, coming from his vocal. And that build in the beginning, right? That pulsating build, I felt like we got led into that explosion into the chorus.
Yeah, and I feel like this definitely would be like a live favorite, like if you were to see them in concert, probably, because I can just envision the whole crowd chanting Juke Box Hero.
Yeah, I mean, everybody wants to be a jukebox hero, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's an inspiring story for even people who don't want to be like, you know, necessarily a rock star. It's just like it shows that you can be inspired by somebody who's a mentor or an idol or somebody that you look up to that's successful and then follow in their footsteps.
Yeah, very cool. Like they're painting the picture of like standing out in the rain as well. You know, you get that visual of somebody standing out in the rain. It's so depressing.
Yeah.
Right. But now they're playing off of that with the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool because, you know, oftentimes in a situation like that, you're going to be frustrated and angry and like, oh, I can't get a ticket. Like, this sucks. But instead of that, but instead he's like, I'm going to go become a rock star too.
A jukebox hero.
Yeah.
And be a jukebox hero. He's a jukebox hero. He doesn't want guitar. Jukebox hero. He'll come alive tonight.
Nice steady kick.
In a town without a name, in a heavy downpour, thought he passed his own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past. To that day in the rain, and that one guitar made his whole life change. Now he needs to keep it rocking. He just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. Got stars in his eyes. He's a jukebox hero. Got stars in his eyes. Yeah, jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. With that one guitar, he'll come alive tonight.
Fire. Foreigner is fire.
He's gotta keep it rocking.
Nice.
Just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. He's a
Fire.
jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. And just one guitar hero. To put stars in his eyes. Now he's just a jukebox hero.
Another banger from Foreigner. Really, really love Foreigner. I was saying midway there that Foreigner is fire. Third song here, and I love this one. I might want to say it's my favorite one
I'd
from
say
them.
this one's definitely my favorite one by them so far.
But the other ones were so fantastic
They were
as
great
well.
too. Yeah.
So, I mean, we might have to compare them side by side to conclude on that one. But, you know, I just love the instrumental work in this one. It was fantastic. I mean, I think we've said the vocal performances on the last two were outstanding. This one, I felt like the vocal sat a little further back in the mix and the instrumentation was at the forefront a little bit more.
But I don't
Drums.
feel like that being said, I agree, but I don't think it took away from the vocal performance at all. Yeah. Like
No,
sometimes
it's-
I feel like when songs put the instrumentation at the front, the vocal can sound a little bit like, you know, softer, muddied or more muddied or whatever, but it didn't.
Yeah, no, I think it was mixed well. It was still done in a great way. It was just that the drum sat a little bit more at the forefront. Electric guitar as well was sitting at the forefront. That electric guitar work was so fire. Short, sweet solo as well. The energy flow from the chorus section, threw that electric guitar work into the chorus section again. I felt like it was perfect.
Yeah.
Kept the energy at a level that was just the right amount. So I love this one.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great. And I thought it was also cool. They kind of had that little like midway break halfway through, like when I was joking and saying like the perfect pause point where it kind of like, had the verse, which was storytelling, the chorus came in, exploded, then it gave you like a little bit of a breather for a minute and then picked back up again, which is cool.
Yeah. And I think they had some of the harmonies, backing vocals as well in there in that chorus section that made it stand out a bit more. So Foreigner is 3 for 3 for me.
Me too.
That's a thumbs up from Sam. We need one from you down below. We need a comment, as I said in the beginning, to let us know what you'd like to see next.
Yeah.
We always appreciate your insights. We always appreciate all your support on the channel, guys, whether it's a view, whether it's a like, whether it's our members that have supported us and been growing our community and the member side of things, giving us some votes on those polls that we do.
Awesome suggestions.
Yeah, and actually Foreigner was one of the polls that we did do. Not this video here, but we did ask, I believe, was it Cold as Ice maybe that we asked the question about?
Yeah, I think
whether
so.
we should go with that one next. Anyways, guys, we appreciate your insights. As I said, we appreciate you checking out these videos
Yes,
with us. Make
thanks so
sure you
much, guys.
subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We got 2 more videos coming then. Have a great day.
See you then.